Hey everybody, it's a beautiful night, and it is it is a beautiful night. The moon is just under 3/4. It's a little rounded, so it's cut a peach up. It's kind of juicy and doesn't make a full cut up shape like an orange after you take the peel off of it. It's kind of meaty and thick tonight. And I can see relatively, I can see the backs of my nails. I can see into the palms of my hands. I can see a great many things, and I can hear so many more. Tonight is Wednesday, September 23rd, 2015. The sounds of nature are everywhere. The sounds of life are everywhere. Sure enough, if I'm popular enough, I get a like or two, and my phone sends me a notification, vibrates or sings me a little chime or jingle or buzz or beep right to my pocket or hip, and even when it's not in there, bzz, bzz, my muscles activate trying to get me to draw attention to that mysterious little box. Today, I sat down at Indiana Small Business Association and SCORE, which stands for Small Corporation of Retired Executives. At the Gary Convention Center, Gary Genesis Convention Center. A lot of information is passed into my ears, into my mind. My mind is literally exploding with opportunity and experience. My mind, oh my goodness. I can help so many people. So much on my mind. I'm going to play a little song. It'll be about family and the ones you love. I received my first guitar when I was 12 years old, and I didn't respect the instrument. I didn't value the instrument. I didn't really understand the instrument, and I don't think I trusted the instrument. It was just there. When I first pulled it out, the excitement, as if any other gift I'd received, was at the thresholds. I was biting, even at an edge, just to hear the sounds that I could create. And when I failed to create the sounds, and I did not have the encouragement and support and push that I needed, quickly it went away. Maybe I played for a month, grand total in days, not symmetrically similar, simultaneous back to back. Consistency, I had consistency. Consistency in the lack of discipline in self and in mind and response and in, well, sometimes you just don't want to do things. And sometimes you do. Sometimes you wake up with the world on your shoulders, ready to conquer every adventure, ready to explore, seemingly bursting at the seams. I feel like I'm constantly learning. How can I do anything other than that? My mind expands and explores. I want to help as many people as possible. I want to tell my story to everyone. And I want to share with everyone the peace and the harmony that I continue to find. Not every day, no. For there are days, and sometimes even a week might pass, where I feel distant and withdrawn and hollow and sorrow, and I may meditate, and I may do yoga, and I may do Pilates, and I may do everything to serve whatever purpose it might be. And sometimes vagary sets in, and we just don't know what to do or what to say. It helps if you know how to just be. And if you can just be for a little bit, you will become amazed at the wonder and the imagine of the now. Yes, it is some lofty terminology, but it's an acronym. I was thinking about it earlier. Be here right now. Now with non-judgment. Oh, observe what's going on and wait patiently with wanderlust. The wonderful, whimsical ways that life is existing and flowing right now. It's seemingly overwhelming to sit down and try to observe as many things that occur in one moment. If you can hear that call and beautiful voice, that's Joe. I think Joe's about 5 years old. Beautiful white cat. Joe lives outside. She used to live inside. But Joe didn't know when to stop peeing on things. So Joe lives outside. She comes and says hi every now and then. She's a beautiful cat. She flows and she's proud. She's proud. For she bears and she calls out that different story and whisper away a song every day, for it flows and it goes with the breeze, and the breeze just find out how to tell your tale. Quite certain it's yours, my friend. What story you tell? Yourself. story you tell yourself. Just remember, you're always listening. Listen to yourself. What will you tell yourself? Will you find truth in you find peace in tomorrow? But I do know where it will find. So, I've learned that it's okay to express whatever comes up, because sometimes whatever comes up is whatever comes up. It's so cliche. And it's funny. And why is it funny? Because it's benign and it doesn't hurt and it's impartial and it breaks social convention and it's beautiful and it's a concept and it's a theory and it's a thing and it's a interaction in itself, folding in itself, and it's a catastrophe and a beautiful thing all at the same time. On this planet, there's 1,000 million different things going on. Even those numbers are so infinitely minute compared to what we see and what we feel. Each one of us as a collective, combined, there's so much. Pain, suffering, love, rebirth, joy. I don't know which way to go. I barely know which way is left and which way is right. Shoot, I got a new pair of shoes recently. The way the shoes were laced up, I didn't know what I was going to do at first. I still have trouble with them. We have to figure out a way to reach down deep inside ourselves in order to connect to those around us. Today, proof of me reaching down deep inside of myself, deep down, is evidenced by the people who tried to connect with me today. The people who reached out. The people who tried. There were so many beautiful, brilliant faces with minds exploding with the same power and empowerment and joy and fear and integrity. And where do we go from here? What will you do to protect your own intellectual property? How will you ensure your integrity and your vitality? Take a moment now to see what you have, to claim what is yours. For what's mine is yours, and yours is mine. For we are one in this battle, in this struggle to survive. I want to save lives. much like a quick web link. Don't we all that college humor, but they get the laugh. And when the fuck, excuse my language, but when the fuck I did it again. Why, oh why try? Why, oh why do I try? Try as though I might be something worth the fight. Wait just one moment. I think that we're going through something new with this holiday. I once met a person just the other day. They told me I got a story to say, but don't we all, my friends? Somebody got the legacy on the that there is any day. I gotta go to D and C. Don't you get that They said for success, just keep it short. We all got a story to tell. But at the end of the day, even your dreams got the story to say. But do you listen to them, boy? Do you carry your hand in the palm of your fist? Do you flash it all together and shake? Do you plan on being alive? Do you plan on living forever? Do you feel that sound in the back of your hearing? Don't you know it's got another way to go? I can say that and me. Okay, so my left leg is completely asleep right now, and it's hilarious. I always wonder. I ask people the question: when your leg falls asleep, is it dreaming? Does your foot dream? I always wondered because, in a meditation or hypnosis, man, the first time I tried to hypnotize myself was like when I was like, I don't know, 16, something like that. And my foot, man, it always was like, think of something to gradually get you in a state of relaxation. And so I imagined, like, they said, like, hot bath, like, getting into a whirlpool and just submerging your foot and gradually, or like, I imagine like putting my foot in lava and it melting away. Not as if it was like burning, ooh, that's hot, which it would be excruciatingly painful. But now I put the guitar back in the case, or I'm working on that, and oh my goodness, my leg is tingling. It's like giving me all these crazy sensations. Not pins and needles, well, a little bit of pins and needles if I push down and put pressure on it, but if I stand up, I can feel the leg, I can feel the muscle, I can feel the bones, I can feel the contractions, I can feel the different kinds of movements and the connection in my left leg when I feel it and move it. And if I try to walk on it completely, I'll tumble over, I'll lose my balance, and I'll get knocked off course. It's fascinating. It blows me away. Sometimes, I don't know, when I was little, I used to, like, put my hand to sleep. Like, cut off circulation, I guess? I don't know. I guess? Not like, maliciously, but I remember, like, wrapping, like, dental floss from my fingers, and, like, I'm turning purple. I think that's pretty cool. I used to be able to hold my breath and, like, put the pressure in my face to where my face would turn, like, purple. That's crazy. I haven't done that in a long time. It says 2, 4, 1, 7, 1, 8, and it just keeps going up. 21, 22, M/11509M. It's been recording for about a half an hour. And I just wanted to thank you for staying with me if you're still here. If not, if you're just tuning in, here's the last final moments. I'm thinking about starting a business called Mindful Moments. And at Mindful Moments, we take a mindfulness-based approach to wellness and personal development, taking a unique and personalized exploration and individualized, and you know what? Family, corporate, everything. Taking a holistic approach to the community and self, and bringing us all back together for the benefit and glory and rejoicing of each other. And to do that, we have to raise awareness, and we have to raise awareness with ourselves. First, fundamentally, who we are, and identify what I want and what I need to do, and what I believe is right and what I believe is wrong. And we must be prepared to be challenged with circumstances that will challenge what we believe is right and what we believe is wrong. And we must do our best to come together as a collective community and support each other no matter what we believe is right and what we believe is wrong. For we all have the desire to succeed, and we all have the ability to succeed. I will succeed. I choose to succeed, and I have begun the foundations to success. Will you join me in this journey? Will you take a mindful moment with me? This has been Andrew Koch of Mindful Moments. Thank you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.